Riley.
There you go. Now you're recording. All right, we're here at Ocala Grand Prix, and TV Kart did their thing.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Jam Racing here. Practice day at Ocala. Trying to get some practice in due to the fact that most of us won't be able to make it to the next local race, which will be their first local race of the year. But SSKC is running. Miguel's being mechanic today. Not a very good mechanic, but he's being a mechanic for sure.
Not by car.
What did you do? Explain. What did you do? What did you do? Explain it. Just tell them. Just tell them.
I get frustrated, right? Because I don't understand why.
Miguel's on that monthly menstruation. So
what happened? Yeah. Stuff like that don't happen in my car. So what happens to other people's cars, I just don't understand.
But you were working on it, though.
Huh?
He swapped the spindle out. Okay. I'm gonna tell you what happened. He swapped the spindle out, and on Shelby you have multiple holes here, right? Not just one, multiple. So he has one tie rod in on one side and one tie rod in on the other side, different holes. Complain to Shelby why she's driving so bad, but it's not her fault. The mechanic set it up on purpose.
But did Jorge give you specs?
And then he complained about it. He complains about it. That's the problem.
Did he stop it?
So Gabe is out here, and you're gonna see that Gabe is on a different chassis. Still TV, but he's on the Chad Special, and he's really quick on it. The Docket Special. Farshad's over there. He's not practicing because he knows that he doesn't have it anymore. He should just retire, but he just won't give up. He ride a ride in the back. We got Kelly, and we got Quincy. Quincy went to St. Louis.
Won the 100-mile-an-hour tag race, crash in the 68-mile-an-hour 206 race.
This is the biggest embarrassment of my life right here. The biggest embarrassment of my life. That's right, that right there. He does not represent anything of TB at all. I just want to put that out.
Sticker on there.
Don't even. He drives a TB, but this is one good thing he did. The TB has a crash dummy because the car's perfectly fine. Not the driver. Hopefully this settles in place and he doesn't need surgery, which everything looks good at the moment, right? So as long as he stays calm and not do a lot of crap, he'll be fine. And we got Heath out here. Heath has swapped over to a 40mm axle as well. How do you like it?
I like it a lot. It loosened up the car. It's pretty easy to drive now.
Yeah, so we've been trying different changes. We've been playing around. And then we got Chris over there being antisocial. So should be a good one. I got some good footage. We're gonna pick on Miguel some more. We got buddy Corey out here. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm practicing on some old tires because I'm too cheap to buy new tires, and instead of focusing on what I'm doing, I'm here vlogging instead. But I've done tons of changes to a cart because I can multitask. That's how I roll. You can multitask. You can do more than one thing. If you get butthurt over these comments, hit that down button. So welcome back. I'm gonna do something uncharacteristic of myself and let you guys watch a full lap or two. I'm not gonna talk through anything. I'm just gonna let you guys watch for a second, and then later on the video I'll talk to some things of where I make some passes and how I take the lines differently from the guys. You can see in the video how I back up my turns and take them a little bit differently in them, and I really was just taking it easy out there behind them just so they can get some footage on where I'm catching them or where they're beating me, so so we can improve and learn off of. So I hope you guys enjoy this section of the video, and I'll be back in a second. Now I'm behind Chris. You can see some differences. I changed my lineup. I don't usually take first turn 1 so wide open, but I decided to follow them, and you're going to see how differently I set up for the chicane, and then turn 1, 2, 3, and 4, and from there on to 4th. I don't try to get over to the other side. If I can't make it, I can't. The more you turn, the more resistance causes the cart, the slower it goes. So, you know, we don't have much power to begin. So if I feel like I'm turning too much, I straighten out the car and just go straight to a corner for the next one. I always try to keep the speed up. They open up wide. I keep it tight. They don't open up wide. That's my regular line through that section. I like to keep it tight until the very last second. Then I poke out. Here I like to take turn 1 a lot tighter. I usually don't hang it out this wide. I try to get over to the left side as much as possible, but I always back up this turn so I can get a better run out of the second portion. You see how much tighter my cart is compared to theirs. Here again, I just like to drive it in, get over to the left side, get back over to the right, and get a good motion. I don't try to make it that much further to the right. I usually turn my wheel pretty quickly, and then the tree turn, I usually back it just off for a second, back on the gas. I stay tight. Right when they open up, this is one of my best passing zones, is going to a showcase. Everybody opens up, take the turn. I just keep it tight the whole way through. Opens the door. Here you're going to see I'm going to take turn 1 a lot tighter than Heath, and I just keep close the gap pretty quickly. From here on out, I got into a back of on accident, but I keep the turn 2 a lot tighter. The whole goal is just basically you give up the first turn to set up for the second turn on that chicane portion. Basically, that's the way I explain it. I go keep turn 1 tight. I try to get back over to the left, and then I try to get back to the right so I can get a better drive to the left, if that makes any sense. In the video you can tell that my exit was a lot tighter than Heath, and then I just rolled through the turn a lot better and got on the inside. Here I go again, following Heath around the track. I was just seeing where I could pass him, where he's losing some time. Like right here, I just stick a lot tighter to turn 1. We have Chris in front of us, and then Shelby. And Shelby locks up the brakes and slams into the wall. I end up taking away her brakes and some adjustments, and she did not lock up the brakes anymore. For sure, definitely. It's sometimes you think you can't make the turn, and you really can. First reaction is just to lock up the brakes or jump on them hard. A lot of people lock them up. So what I did is I just basically extended her throw and took off some pressure, which helps out a lot. Here following Chris around, he does a pretty good job. There you see some tire rub off the side pod, so we gotta fix that before the next before SSKC. I notice every time he leans hard, turns hard right, the tire, his left rear tire, is rubbing off the side pod, so definitely needs to fix that for sure. Here I was letting everybody pass by me so I can get a good look at everyone from the back. And then the 999, me and him had a great battle during one of the practice sessions. Stinks that I wasn't able to catch it. I don't know what class, or if he was running a junior slide or a senior slide, but he was really quick. It was really hard to keep up. I was running my master weight, so I don't know what was happening. The track forgot to open up, so we did like the rental track layout session. So I was like, all right, well, let's just go real fast and see what we can do, see what lap time we can do. So it was funny. Start hauling down. The next thing you know, Gabe being Gabe, I told him to tighten up the hubs. He loses the wheel, the whole hub and everything, but Gabe didn't stop. Gabe made it halfway down the track before he stopped. So the next practice session, we went out together, following Gabe around. He takes the same line as I do now. He keeps it a lot tighter. Has a hard time getting over to the left, which messes him up. You see right there, that's a perfect example of you backing up the corner, the first right-hander, to get a better run to a left-hander. This is my very favorite passing zone. The only person having an issue passing there is Dan Pinkston. because that's his normal racing line. He doesn't open up to take that tree turn. He keeps it tight. So really the only other place I pass him is to showcase. I usually give him a couple bumps, let him know I'm there, and then I don't bump him. He doesn't think I'm there. He opens up and I pass him. That's how I usually beat Dan. We're here BSing. Shelby's made a couple of good runs, but the mechanic is horrible. The one sitting over there is the mechanic. It's so bad, man. She can't finish one practice session. I feel bad. Just do it all day. Dad's over there. Dad hasn't gotten off the phone and Race Monitor is not up, so he's not focusing on that at all.
Is he on TikTok?
He's probably on TikTok.
He's on TikTok.
He just figured out about TikTok.
Yeah.
Well, guys, practice sessions have gone well. We've done tons of adjustments to the car. We've gotten quicker each time. We're learning the track. Thanks for watching. I know it's going to be a quick video, but appreciate all the support. Don't forget the subscribe button, the little notification bell, and go follow his channel, White Knuckle Racing, so he can feel better about himself.
He's trying to get up there. Help. Link at the bottom.
There'll be a link on the bottom in the description. I'll leave a link on the description. And check out the rest of the links down there. Alright guys, take it easy. Catch you later. See you on the track soon enough.